Good morning and welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video in which we're going to be doing the daily Bitcoin updates, which I have been doing for a couple of months already. So if you're interested in a daily update on news and the price of Bitcoin, make sure to subscribe and don't forget to if you watch these videos more often. In this video, as I said, we're just going to be taking a look at Bitcoin. I have some things to say because as I said, I do this daily, so I have my thoughts about what's going to happen in the near future. And the last 24 hours actually have been relatively bullish. We've been holding some relatively high levels, and I think that's in preparation for some big moves. So that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. And I also wanted to show kind of Bitcoin through the years in October and November. Because I have been saying that October and November are notoriously bullish months for crypto and for Bitcoin. I showed that once, I think like 5 or 6 days ago, but I just wanted to show it again for people that haven't watched that video. So that's also what we're going to be doing. Apart from that, the camera height, yeah, it's all right. All right, so volume has dropped down for Bitcoin again. It's dropped down by 20%, down to 40 billion right now. Still very high. It's absolutely amazing how we've been able to keep these levels. If you compare that with the last month, I mean, you can see that we haven't done this in the entire month. Over the last 3 months, maybe we have, but yeah, I mean, it's really high. So something is definitely brewing. Yeah, it's quite exciting actually to see that going on. It's a lot of volume, obviously, and if you compare that, for example, with the last bull market or before that, you can definitely see that the volume, at least for the most part, has grown to substantial levels, and you can also see that it has stabilized. I think that's great for adoption of Bitcoin. But let's actually check out the price. All right, I know that is one of the reasons why you're here, one of the main reasons. So what I was talking about, this was my analysis. As you can see, I thought we would drop down and then consolidate what we have been doing. And that consolidation has been actually a little bit more bullish than I expected, because you can see just if we zoom into the price, you can see that we had this one touch going all the way down to 18,800, but we immediately went back up again very quickly. So that's very bullish. We've been holding on top of these EMAs. So to me, I mean, I said this earlier too, I expect October to be relatively bullish, and I'll deliver some evidence for that later. But the thing is right now we're kind of struggling with this. I guess I should drag this a little bit up. All right, I guess I should do this up to 19,700. You can see that we're in this upper part between 19,200 and 19,700. And the thing is what we're going to be doing is somewhere in October, there's still resistance at 20,000, so that's going to be a problem. But somewhere around that time, we'll break above 19,700 and go up to 20,700. And from there, we'll see again. But I think this whole rally is going to take us all the way up to 22,000 and 22,500. But that definitely is for later. Hopefully you don't hear the noises coming from outside right now. It's pretty loud. But the thing is, even though I expect something like this, something that is very native to crypto, and it happens a lot throughout crypto, is that before a huge bullish move, that you drop down once more again. So don't be scared if we now drop down to 18,000, because that could just be a bear trap, and that from there we'll instantly get up and continue the run. So that's just something I'm expecting. It's either a drop down to 18,000 or a little bit more consolidation until we manage to touch 20,000 and then afterwards break it. So yeah, just to clarify, I think we're going to find resistance there, but only once, and then we'll just consolidate, and then we'll break above 19,700. It's enough, and then we'll get up there. So either we're going to consolidate up here, or that big drop down, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter on the long term, but I just wanted to kind of prepare you that something like that could happen. So yeah, quite bullish. Let's actually check out the last Novembers and Octobers before I forget. Yeah, so you can see this was October last year. October, November was already bearish again, or kind of bearish. Then the October before that, as you can see, very bullish. I'm not saying we're going to get bullish like that, but at least it's relatively bullish, right? And then October, right about here. October, also bullish in the end after this move. But so I mean, it's October historically is definitely a bullish month. Whether it's going to be that bullish this month too, it's uncertain, but it's definitely something to look out for. So that's my take on Bitcoin for now. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And for now, I'd like to thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.